Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. You're on a drive along here with Joe Parker at the Santa Barbara Group, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. I'm making these videos to keep you guys up to speed with what's happening on the south coast of Santa Barbara County. This whole Santa Barbara area, beautiful and full of all kinds of different communities, including the obvious Santa Barbara. I'm taking you a lot of Montecito tours because those homes are incredible to see. But today we're going to go kick it in Goleta. And you can see I'm getting off the freeway right now. We are over at the Stork exit, Glen Annie exit. If I was to hang a right towards the mountains, I'd get up to the Glen Annie golf course, really cool golf course up there. And I am going to go to the left over the freeway, heading towards Costco and over to a few neighborhoods where I'm going to show you what some of the homes in Goleta are like. Now, Goleta is known to be a little bit more attainable. There's a lot more affordable real estate, quote unquote affordable for Santa Barbara standards. You know, it's still really expensive, but compared to Santa Barbara, you don't quite get to those upper echelons for the most parts of Goleta. And you do have quite a few options, few neighborhoods to choose from with a more traditional kind of tract style home. I know that's not the most exciting thing to see on these videos. We love looking at the mansions and everything, but these ones are going to be pretty interesting because this is going to be a more reachable. This will kind of give you an idea of what does it look like if you're not going to spend, let's say, over $2 million, but you want to be living in Santa Barbara. Goleta is a community that you're going to want to check out. And so stick around for this video. I'll take you through a few homes and show you what they're like, and you could weigh your options. So without any more chit chat, I'm going to turn this off and get us to our first house. One of the things that makes Goleta popular is the shopping. You know, we're in this area right here, the Costco shopping center, is what I call it at least. And then across the street here, you got some more options. So this area has got movie theaters, restaurants, Home Depot, Costco. You've got a lot to choose from right here. So it makes it real convenient. You got a ton of people from Santa Barbara coming out here to do their big box shopping. So it's real convenient. If you live out here, you're already near it. All right, everyone, here we are, 7110 Phelps Road. You can see we're on Phelps here. It's a nice little association, townhomes. Right over there is Gersh Park, where we used to have fireworks celebrations, but they didn't do it the last couple of years. But they do have some great sports and lots of places to play and everything. So good place for the kids. If you have kids, they're playing soccer, they'll probably spend some time out there. Let's go take a look at what this one's looking like. It's a 2-bedroom, 3-bath for $1,195,000. All right, nice volume in here. Looks really good. Good amount of light. We're on an end unit here, so some of these townhomes you got to look to see if you're an interior unit because you're going to get less windows. But this one's got a good amount. Some interesting lines. The carpet here, and a little pass through into the kitchen. It looks clean, pretty basic. The carpet transitions to this nice kind of oak looking wood flooring. See, the kitchen's pretty basic, a little bit of damage, a little wear and tear. It could probably be redone, but you know, a lot of people look at this area as investment because you're near UCSB. You've got a lot of options with students, grad students, professors. So, and then a lot of people who have kids going to UCSB, as opposed to paying the big dollars for rent, which can be $1,000 to $1,500 a bed. That's probably shared room. It makes sense if you've got the money to just go ahead and get something like this. You become the landlord, you get $1,000 per bed and get your kid in here with, you know, 3 or 4 other housemates and call it an investment. But nice attached garage. I like the fact that you're able to walk right into the home, and you do have a little bit of outdoor space. So if you have an animal or something, look at this. They got a dolphin tile mosaic kind of scene out here. But if you do have an animal, this is locked. So, or gated or walled in. So that's nice. And a little covered section here. And then, let's see, what are we looking here? Pretty basic bathroom. So 1.2 million basically on this one. And then upstairs here, I think we're gonna find ourselves 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. All right, I think each bedroom's is en suite. Nice walk-in closet. And carpeting up here. Good sized room. It's got a little balcony. And the bathroom, almost passed. Okay, and then the other suite up here, a little bit of a smaller closet. And I know that this is probably not as exciting as some of the other homes I show you on this channel, but I do like to just give a good variety of what's available in the whole Santa Barbara area. So that's why. All right. All right, people, what'd you think of that one? Nice little townhouse, 2 ensuite bedrooms. Would have been nice to have that 3rd bedroom, but there was that space downstairs that could be kind of accommodating a 3rd bedroom. We're going to stick around in this neighborhood because we have one more. I believe it is right here. So yeah, we've got about a block away. I'll go ahead and pull into the driveway on this one. And you can see the 3-car garage there. So we are looking at 435 Pacific Oaks, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3-car garage on a 1/4 acre just about. And the price on this one is $1,895,000. So keeping with the theme of under $2 million, what can you do to get into Santa Barbara, live in this community? You can buy a house like this. Let's go see what it looks like inside. All right, here's the street view on this one. You saw this driveway and I pulled in here. We've got a nice 3-car garage. Big tree. I don't know what kind of tree that is out there, but that's kind of cool. But you can see traditional neighborhood, kind of a little more than a tract home around here. These are a little bit more custom and upgraded. Potential for a little front porch right there. So in addition to the Costco nearby, UCSB nearby, Gersh Park, you also have Sandpiper Golf Course, which is our premier golf course on the beach. And that is just about 2 miles down the road. You can see there the upper area, but first, cut a couple steps down to this sunken living room. Interesting little fireplace there and sliders to access the backyard. Again, this has got about a 1/4 acre dining area. I love the light. You got plenty of windows bringing in natural light here. Pretty original, but in good, clean condition for the most part. See some scuffs. And then this family room here has some sliders to the backyard. That's nice. So you get your bearings. That's where we came in over there. And then the kitchen and family room. And down here we have a bathroom. Plus this bedroom, which is being used as an office. Something cool I saw out the window here is this garage has got a pass-through in the back. So you could drive right through the garage to the backyard. That's convenient for some situations. Looks like you got some laundry there. And then upstairs is where we'll have 4 bedrooms waiting for us. One is going to be en suite, and then the other 3 will share a bathroom up here. So 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Not always easy to find under $2 million, but here's an example of what it looks like if you've got a big family and you're contemplating Santa Barbara. You know, the properties aren't as nice as other areas, but the area that you're living in is, for the value you're buying the area. So gotta keep that in mind. You know, nice basic room there. And then we've got another hall bath here. This one's got a solar tube skylight up there. And then a nice big primary bedroom here. No real views except your backyard. Nice, beautiful magnolia tree there. Saw a jacaranda. Looks like you got a couple closets. And an updated vanity. And then the shower. So, here you go. About 1.9 is the offered price on this. A lot of home, could use a little updating. All right, so that's a look at a couple of these more northern Goleta properties. Now we are gonna get back on the 101 freeway, head south back towards Santa Barbara. Made it back to Stork, Glen Annie. This is the double turn lane to get on the freeway over here. You can see the mountains there in the distance. Right up there in the foothills is where the other golf course, Glen Annie Golf Course, is. That's slated to actually become housing. So if all that goes through, Glen Annie Golf Course will be no more, and there'll be several thousand homes built up there. Part of the plan where Santa Barbara's got to come up with places to build housing in order to get state funding. All right, 101 freeway. Be back on shortly. All right, everybody, we got off the freeway. We're on Patterson, and we are heading towards Hollister, passing La Sumida Nursery. Great little nursery there where you can get all this stuff for your landscaping. And you can see the one of our amazing hospitals there, Goleta Valley Cottage Hospital, a partner to the Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital. That's one thing about Santa Barbara. We have incredible health care. We have Cottage and Sansum, and now UCLA Healthcare has moved in as well. So lots of options there. And we are heading towards Santa Barbara here on Hollister, and we're going to go into this neighborhood. It's like the Thunderbird development. So another Goleta tract neighborhood, and going to go see what this next little home is looking like for you. All right, so these neighborhoods out here in Goleta and throughout Santa Barbara, they always have like these little neighborhood parks, which I really like, some bigger than others. When you get out to like Los Caneros in Goleta, you got Lake Los Caneros. That's really big. That's really cool because it's like in the middle of a neighborhood. You got this big, huge lake that you can walk around. So if you live there, that's a fun feature. And this one here, it's got a little park across the street. We'll check out. And I think it's a bike path here that you could jump on, and it'll take you all the way to Goleta Beach. So great bike path. And then you could also take that into Santa Barbara and almost be covered in the safety of a bike lane the entire time. We've got great biking here. So let me see what this one is coming in at for us. Stats wise, we're looking at a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, offered at $1,799,000. The address is 5243 San Simeon. We got the 3-2 main house plus a 1-bedroom, 1-bath ADU. So a little rental potential in this one. All right, let's start with this street view across the street. Here's that Lassen Park. I mentioned a lot of these little community parks in Goleta, and this one happens to be connected to the bike path, which will take you all the way into Goleta Beach, or you could go in towards Santa Barbara. There's a little fork in the road where you go towards Santa Barbara, you go towards Goleta. So that's a nice feature. This house here, you could see on the corner, pretty, looks like some upgrades and probably some original features. But, you know, this is what we're getting, and it's under $2 million, and I understand that's a lot of money. So go ahead and let us know how ridiculously expensive this is. But you got to remember, this is Santa Barbara, and things just cost more because we've got some pretty amazing weather and not a lot of this product to offer people, and a lot of people in the world wanting it. So, you know, to get into the Goleta community on a home like this, come in, make it your own, could be pretty sweet. Let's go see what it looks like. Okay, we walk into some upgraded flooring, and then also some original carpet, some original window treatments. So you can come in here, rip all this out, give yourself a whole new look, maybe open up this wall here so that you could get a bigger open concept in this, I think, would really help the floor plan a lot. It seems like it would lend itself well to that. If you imagine this whole room being one big great room. Then you could probably relocate the kitchen functionality more towards this wall with like an island. That would be really nice. Okay, and then it looks like we're gonna make our way back here to a breezeway in between the garage, which is still here. That's great because a lot of these places with an ADU do not have the garage still. Wow, got a little bit of a nest of crisscrossing lines up there. Not too bad. A really nice selection of fruit trees back here. Looks like some planter boxes to do some more gardening. All right, before we go check out the ADU, let's see the rest of this house. All right, so then this hallway here greets us with a bathroom, pretty basic. Then you got some storage, looks like a heater. Okay, then we've got another bedroom, some office lighting, yuck. Then we got this bathroom, some original tile, ready to be redone, and then a couple more bedrooms here. So, one more here. Okay, pretty tattered carpet. So boom, none of those are en suite, kind of the old school floor plan, where you got 2 hallway baths and 4 bedrooms. And then we've got this final feature up here. Drum roll, please. The ADU that they built on top of the garage. Oh wow, they've had this for a while, it looks like. They were ahead of the game building these ADUs. But it's a nice feature, good little rental up here. You could get $2,200 to $2,500 a month for this space, more than cover your property taxes and then some. Or extended family, you know, maybe you've got somebody that you want to house on your property with their own space. So 1.8, a 1-bedroom apartment plus a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. Could use some work, 2-car garage. What do you think? And clearly it's a little bit tattered, but got some potential. I like the fact that that park and bike path's across the street right over there. Okay. All right. This is the good land, Goleta living right here. Look at that mountain view over there. All right, we think we got one more. All right, we're staying in this Goleta neighborhood here. To get your bearings again, we're on the ocean side of the freeway and we're in between Patterson and Turnpike. So this is a nice southern Goleta location. And what we have nearby here is the Magnolia Shopping Center. And that's got a new restaurant in there called Shalhoub. It's a local institution barbecue joint. So the Goleta community is excited about that addition. And you also have a grocery store and everything there. You got Lane Farms nearby. This is a 7-day-a-week kind of farmer's market, a stand where the locally grown produce is sold. So that's another treasure of the local community here. You can see plenty of sidewalks, so that's nice. And you know, the density is this is traditional for Goleta tract homes. And these neighborhoods are running probably starting at about high 1.4s and going up to 2 million, just over 2 million. And this next one we're going to go see here is on the market for 1,600,000, I think 70,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, so it's not going to have the ADU, and it's going to be about 150 less than what we just saw. So it'll be a nice little compare and contrast for us to really understand the Goleta real estate market. So I think it's right up here. I'm seeing some signs. I think this is going to be on a cul-de-sac. You can see we're heading back towards Hollister, so we're getting further away from the freeway. That's nice. further away from the train track as well. That one that we saw was a little bit closer. I didn't notice it or hear it, but just proximity, it was a little bit closer. That looks like it's right over there. So let's go ahead and pull right in like we own the place. All right, let's go check it out. Oh, let me give you the address. We are looking at 5079 San Rodrigo, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, $1,669,000. All right, panning the street view on this one, you can see it's a cul-de-sac. At the end of the cul-de-sac, it butts up to some of the old still existing farmland of Goleta. So that's an avocado orchard over there. And you've got this place here, has some good curb appeal compared to the other ones we've seen so far today. So we've got a nice little white picket fence here, some beautiful landscaping. All right, so I'm gonna start with the yard space because we've got a bunch of people inside. It seems to be a little bit of a popular one. We've got a nice solar system on the roof. Here's the garage. It's not interior access right into the house, but very close to the front door. Looks like you got some backup refrigerator out here. And then this house actually has a pool. So that backyard a lot of it is occupied by a pool. So let's go circle around to that first. You see they got the pool equipment shielded there. So anybody looking for a pool home out there, this one will get the job done. Little barbecue kitchen here outside, could use a little rehab. And then you got another slider into one of the bedrooms there. That might be what they use for getting into the bathroom. But I like how they put this little deck up here, so you kind of elevated looking out at the pool, and nice mature landscaping. And then they've got this little secluded zone over here off one of the bedrooms. So I'm gonna go back to the front. All right, here we go. Coming inside. Got a nice living room, built-ins. That nice wood flooring's been updated. I like the paint color, nice smooth ceilings. You've got some crown molding there. And in here, this looks like a primary bedroom. Nice remodeled bath. Got a glass enclosed shower. Looks like some... Oh, wow. Okay, so this bathroom has access from the hallway as well. And that's that little outdoor patio. Kitchen here, finally cleared out. I really like the remodel they did here. You got the beadboard cabinetry, nice big thermador. Big peninsula with the granite. The farm style sink. Got our stacker laundry there. Okay. This little office here. Let's see what else is up here. Okay, we land with some storage. Bedroom here. Little beadboard accent there on this wall here. You can see there, it looks nice. Crown molding gives it another good feel. A nice clean light colored carpet up here. furnace. Then you got another bedroom here. It's got some mountain views. You can see up there. Interesting little closet pop out. And then this bathroom here has got okay, thanks. All right, and then one more time, the yard space. Yeah, pretty nice. I think it's my favorite of the day. What do you think? All right, everybody, there's our little tour of Goleta, the good land. Santa Barbara's more approachable, a little bit more blue collar, quote unquote, if you will, type of community. If you want the Santa Barbara lifestyle, but don't quite have the full Santa Barbara budget, we should talk about Goleta. There's a lot of opportunities out here. Everything I showed you today was under $2 million. So I know that is still shocking compared to what you could get in other places, but keep in mind, everybody, Santa Barbara is very special. Not for everyone, I get it. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe Parker with the Santa Barbara Group, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. Make it a great one. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. This will be a great way for you to stay in touch with Santa Barbara and learn more about our community, because this channel is full of all kinds of other content detailing the different neighborhoods and what it's like to live here. And I do this so that you feel encouraged to introduce yourself to me and let me help you with your journey. Let me get you plugged into information. Let me answer your questions, and I could dial in something specific to your needs. So we got a newsletter you could sign up for. Go ahead and sign up in the link in the description. All kinds of ways to connect with me there. The best way is really shoot me a text, but love seeing your comments on these videos as well. So as we make our way here to Hollister at Lane Farms, I wish you all the best. Peace out.